Mom and Dad, this is my new place, my new home. It's got two tents, one for storage and one for sleeping. And I have tarps over them and the living area, like a living room, like a balcony. This is my storage tent. I have all my stuff here. All the stuff that I don't need right away, like winter clothes and other miscellaneous stuff. I store some of the food as well. Blankets, all that is in there. And I have clothes stand for summer clothes so that I can easily reach out, change clothes here, out here in the living area. This is my table. This is my table. That's laundry. And that's my primary tent. That's where I sleep. This is a cheaper one here. It's not waterproof, but it's covered by tarp, so it protects from the rain. This tent is a good one. It's waterproof all season, fall season, waterproof, and winter wind and snow. It protects from those. It's more designed for winter, but it is a fall season tent. And this is also covered by the tarp. Pretty much every living area here is covered by tarp for extra protection and shade. My cat is here. I think she's lying down. Meow. Here, Tiffany. See, she looks comfortable. She has been doing well. Except for the first 2-3 days, except for first 4 days. She had gone through tough time. But she's got used to with this place now. She has adapted. As you can see, this tent, this whole area is under constant shade, regardless of what weather it is outside, whether it's sunny or not. It's always in shade. Only thing I get is breeze. Whenever there is breeze, that's what I get here. The wind comes this way. It goes right through this mesh, this opening here, and come out the other opening over there. That's also mesh. It's got double layer, 2-layer mesh, and then there's another curtain on inside of it. And then there's an exterior door that can be closed as well in case of heavy rain, like stormy rain, when wind blows, so that no water can get in here in any way. It is waterproof. Temperature over here is pretty cool. Almost always cool in here because it's about 20 degrees or more cooler down here, in here than outside, exposed to the sun. It feels like when it's mid 90s, it feels like about 80, 83, 84 Fahrenheit in here. Because of that cool breeze, it feels nice. If you just sit down, do nothing, it's actually cool. It's not a problem at all. But if there's no breeze, then well, there's not much I can do. If there's a lot of humidity, it'll get warmer, but still it's cooler here. But mostly I get breeze here almost every day, actually. Every day. Here's the back side, the back view of my living area. You can see that it's under the trees and leaves. It's always under the shade. As you know that my propane gas stove got stolen, so I've been using my wood stove. This is the one I was talking about. It's been working well, very well. I've been using that every time when I eat, when I need to cook. It's very effective. Just getting the fire started sometimes is a little bit of a hassle, but I got over that. I found better ways to start the fire immediately. This is like my bathroom here, my backyard. This is like where I take a dump. And then over there, looking out the back, little trail, that's a train. That's a train that is abandoned or not in use, not in service. So railroad track is there, but that railroad track is closed down. It's not in use. There are other set of tracks, railroad tracks, farther down, about 400 feet away from here, maybe 500 feet. So I hear train come by at night. It's been alright here. Only the problem is the wild animals. I've been having issues with raccoons. Turned out to be raccoons that come every night searching for food, and they did rob my place many times before. I found solution to remedy that. So I'm doing better now. They've been stealing my food, so I had to buy food more often, but now I don't have to because I solved the problem. I get food from my car now. That turned out to be the best way. Here's my bike. And here's the surrounding. That's the other side. This is like my entrance to my home or exit. That's a neighbor over there. There's a huge tree. You can see that huge 2 trees over there. Yeah, it's pretty nice in here as long as I stay in the woods. It's all right. No, right now it's supposed to be right now about 94, 95 Fahrenheit right now. But it's okay. When I go in my tent and go to sleep, at first it's a little stuffy because it is very confined place, but because of this circulation, direct wind circulation, and I also have ventilation here and on the other side. It's really designed for air circulation, so that's why it's pretty nice in there. It's pretty cool inside if you lie down. If you sit and do something, then it gets a little stuffy. When it rains, there's a little downside to it. When it rains, although no water gets into the tent, but it's very damp inside. I think it's coming from the bottom, from the ground. That's what I'm suspecting. If I can get a maybe some kind of a blanket or I don't know, like those ones with the inflated ones, air inflated blanket, the thicker ones, that would probably solve that issue. But it's all right. It's actually best for me for not to rain and just have cloudy sky. That would be the best scenario. Raining doesn't necessarily help me here. Over here is nice though. When I sit down and when it rains, I can just relax and all that cool breeze, cool wind coming through. But these tarps are holding up well. I also have a drainage system here too that I made. Water comes down from up here. It comes down and then drain this way, straight down here. Yep, I think that's about it. Just wanted to show you guys where I'm living, what my place is like. Alright, I talk to you guys later. Bye.